has officially achieved something that I don't think anyone else in our industry can claim, being let go by all three major cable news networks.
Oh, that's gonna hurt!
In light of Tucker Carlson's departure at Fox News, we feel it would only be right to give him a send-off by first reminding everyone of his horrendous laugh. But more importantly, taking us back to the time that, well, he really should have called it quits after this, when he faced off with the great Jon Stewart, in which Jon Stewart reminded him of what his job really should be instead of spreading propaganda.
Being let go by all three major cable news networks. MSNBC, yes, he used to work here. CNN, after Jon Stewart humiliated him live on air. And now
you're a good comedian. I think your lectures are boring. Let me ask you a question on the news.
Now, this is theater. I mean, it's obvious. How old are you?
35.
And you wear a bow tie.
Yeah, I do. I do.
So this is...
No, I know. You're right. No, let me just go. No, come on.
And listen, I'm not suggesting that you're not a smart guy, because those are not easy to tie. But the thing is that you're doing theater when you should be doing debate, which would be great.
No, it's
not honest. What you do is not honest. What you do is partisan hackery. And I'll tell you why I know it.
You have John Kerry on your show, and you sniff his throne, and you're accusing us of partisan hackery?
Absolutely.
You've got to be kidding, man.
You're on CNN. The show that leads into me is puppets making crank phone calls. What is wrong with you?
Well, I'm just saying, there's no reason for you, when you have this marvelous opportunity not to be the guy's butt boy, to go ahead and be his butt boy.
Yes,
It's embarrassing.
I was absolutely his butt boy. I was so far. You would not believe what he ate 2 weeks ago. You know, the interesting thing that I have is you have a responsibility to the public discourse, and you fail miserably.
School, I think.
You need to go to one. The thing that I want to say is, when you have people on for just knee-jerk, reactionary talk...
Wait, I thought you were going to be funny. Come on, be funny.
No, I'm not going to be your monkey. Go ahead. I watch your show every day, and it kills me.
I can tell you love it.
It's so painful to watch. You know, because we need what you do. This is such a great opportunity you have here to actually get politicians off of their marketing and strategy. Yeah, it's someone who watches your show and cannot take it anymore. I just can't.
What's it like to have dinner with you? It must be excruciating. Do you lecture people like this? And you come over to their house and sit and lecture them and, they're not doing the right thing, that they're missing their opportunities, evading their responsibilities?
If I think they are.
Look, I wouldn't want to eat with you, man. That's horrible.
I know, and you won't. But the thing I want to get to...
We did promise naked pictures of the Supreme Court.
Yeah, we did. No. Let's get to those.
Why can't we just talk? Please, I beg of you guys.
I think you watch too much Crossfire. We're going to take a quick break.
No. Look,
hold on.
Please.
We've got commercials.
Please.
Next, Jon Stewart in the rapid fire.
Please
Hopefully
stop.
He'll be here. We hope. We think. And then, did U.S. soldiers refuse an order in a...
Tucker Carlson will now go down in history as one of the only anchors to get canned from the three major networks, CNN, MSNBC, and, of course, Fox News. Well, you can put that on the fridge, mate.
But Tucker has also achieved something else. He arguably has done more on cable television to spread the gospel of hate, fear, and paranoia than anyone since radio propagandist Father Coughlin in the Nazi era of the 1930s.
From election denialism and its violent manifestation, January 6th insurrection, to Vladimir Putin's propaganda about Ukraine, which has seeded opposition to the United States' response to the largest land war in Europe since World War II, to conspiracies about COVID-19 and the vaccine and mask wearing, to the discussion around replacement theory, which has actually been cited in the manifestos of mass shooters. It is fair to say it is not hyperbolic at all to argue that Tucker Carlson is the through line through all of them. He's a champion of conspiracy theories, and until today, he had one of the largest audiences in cable news for disseminating them. Not anymore. News broke today that Tucker Carlson is out at the network that handed him the biggest microphone of his career. That stunning announcement by Fox News made this morning in a short statement that read, quote, "Fox News Media and Tucker Carlson have agreed to part ways. We thank him for his service to the network as a host and prior to that as a contributor." Carlson's last program was Friday, April 21st.
Hey Meidas Mighty, love this report? Continue the conversation by following us on Instagram @MeidasTouch to Keep up with the most important news of the day. What are you waiting for? Follow us now.